the honor of having amongst us and welcoming Dr. Chio, Senior Vice President for International Affairs, College of Veterinary Medicine, and Dr. Jain, Dean, Office of Research and Development, and Professor, Department of Material Sciences and Engineering. I would also take this opportunity to warmly welcome our other partners from in the entire Amity Education Group. Thank you for being with us on this important event today. For the welcome address, may I please invite Rear Admiral Alok Bhatnagar, sir, Deputy Director, International Affairs Division.
Good morning, everyone. At the outset, on behalf of our founder president, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, on behalf of our Chancellor, Dr. Atul Chauhan, I extend a very warm welcome to Dr. Chung, Senior Vice President for International Affairs, and Dr. Song, Dean, Research and Development. I also welcome our my esteemed colleagues from the various departments that are relevant today. And I would like to give you a brief about Amity in the next 20 minutes or so. So Amity is a brainchild of Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan. He's a visionary who, after spending about 30 years in Germany, decided to come back and start an education institution which would provide quality education to not only Indian but foreign students as well. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what Amity is all about in a nutshell. So we have about 200,000 plus brilliant students. We have 6,000 plus faculty and scientists, 11 universities in India, that is in Noida where you're sitting now, in Gurugram, Greater Noida, Lucknow, Jaipur, Mumbai, Gwalior, Kolkata, Raipur, Ranchi, Patna, Mohali, and the latest one in Bengaluru, where you are visited. We also have 150 institutions which provide education in almost every facet of education. We also have overseas campuses in London, Singapore, New York, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Mauritius, South Africa, Kenya, Amsterdam, San Francisco, and the latest one in Tashkent. We have 28 schools and preschools, 2,000 plus acres of campuses, 20 million square feet of buildings, 400 programs covered under 60 disciplines. We have about 2,100 patents that have been filed, if I'm not too off the mark, and 215 plus patents have already been granted. We have 4,000 case studies developed by faculty in the last years, 400 research projects funded by the government, and 700,000 alumni across the world. As far as research and innovation is concerned, our H index is 133. We have 40 plus Ramalingam Swami and Ramanujan fellows. This is a project that the government of India started to bring back talent to India. Indian scientists who have done doctoral or postdoctoral studies abroad are being brought back to India to provide to plow back their experience into the system here in India. As I mentioned about the patents, also 33% of our faculty is in the top 2% scientist list of the world. This is the highest in India. We have ongoing projects worth about 100 plus crores and various other projects that are going on by our research and innovation. Okay, Amity has got a focus on building modernity with tradition. That means we give high-class education, scientific education, but maintain our customs and traditions. We also have the full spectrum of education in Amity. That means we start from preschools. As I mentioned, we've got 28 preschools and schools. So we've got preschools, we've got K-12 schools, undergrad program, graduate programs, PhDs, postdoctoral, and the education continues online as well. So the entire spectrum of education is covered by Amity. Sorry about this busy slide in the small font, but this basically gives the accreditation and recognition that Amity has got. Any accreditation or recognition that a university in India can get is available with Amity. But what I would like to highlight is these two accreditations. One is the QAA from the UK and the Western American Schools and Colleges accreditation from the US. So this helps us in transferring our credits seamlessly between universities in both UK and the US, and therefore in many other countries as well. We are ranked amongst the top 3% universities globally by QS and Times Higher Education ranking system. This is a list of universities ranked number 1 in various categories. Here you can see Amity is ranked number 1 in a state private university category. We are also very proud to mention here that we are ranked number 1 in international students. That is in India, we are ranked number 1. We are also ranked number 1 in outbound exchange of students in India, and also ranked number 3 in international research network. Incidentally, our group vice chancellor has been nominated as the chairman of the education committee of the India-US Chamber of Commerce today. We also one of the universities in the top 6 who produce the most employable graduates, and I'll tell you why we do this. So you see Indian Institute of Technology, Indian Institute of Science, Indian Institute of Management, and alongside it you have Amity, which produces the most employable graduates in India. We also ranked number 1 not-for-profit private university for 11 years in a row by India Today magazine. In all, this is the overall ranking, but in all departments also, we are either the top or somewhere on the top in the country. As far as sustainable campuses are concerned, we've got the platinum grading in the leadership in energy and environmental design by the US. This is the highest grading that you can get in sustainable development. Now I'll show you some glimpses of our campuses in India. This is 85-acre property in Noida, where you're sitting. This is a Lucknow campus. We call it our White House. This is a Jaipur campus, which has got its own lake. This is Gurugram campus, which is also close to the airport where you landed. This is Gwalior campus. Mumbai campus. You're going to Pune, maybe you're going via Mumbai. This is a Raipur campus. Kolkata campus, Ranchi campus, Patna, Mohali, which is close to Chandigarh, not too far from here also. And this is our Bengaluru campus, the latest campus that has started business this fall. We are also very proud, as we also have schools and preschools, so we are very proud to announce that we have brought Harrow schools, which is a school from UK, having a 450-year-old history. It has been brought to Bangalore, and the next Harrow will come to our campus in New York. So, some glimpses of our global campuses. This is a Dubai campus. This was adjudged the best campus award in 2019, and this is the photograph of our chancellor on the Forbes magazine cover. This is Amity Singapore, a property that we acquired from Chicago Business School. This is also a heritage site in Singapore. This is Amity University London, which was our first university abroad, which is in Bedford Square next to British Museum. This is our university in Tashkent. This is the latest university which we were invited by the government of Uzbekistan to create this university. It is a IT university having about 2,000 students, local students from there. This is Amity, Mauritius. This university attracts a lot of students from Africa as well as local students from Mauritius. And these are glimpses of some of our schools. These are schools in Amsterdam, in Abu Dhabi, and this is our campus in New York. This we acquired from St. John's University. It's a 172-acre property with its own private beach on Long Island. We do a lot of international funded projects. Under the New Columbus Plan, we've had a large number of students coming from Australia, under the US AID, under Erasmus Plus, and also under UCARI from UK. We work very closely with the British Council. This is a photograph of our of students from UK who had come here in this summer for India Immersion Program. It's a very powerful program, and I'll encourage you to motivate your students to take this opportunity or to avail this program as well. It's a 1-month program in which we not only give them some classes in the campus here, but also take them around to Agra to see the Taj, to Jaipur, also to Old Delhi, just to give them a glimpse of what India is all about. So it's a very good program, and I will encourage you to take this program for your students. We do ambassador lecture series. Here you see the ambassador of the United States, His Excellency Eric Garcetti, and also other ambassadors like the one from Netherlands, Finland, and the British High Commissioner, His Excellency Alexander Alexei. We run Nobel Laureate associated with Amity. So they come and spend time on campus, rub shoulders with the faculty and the students, and motivate them to do better. We also have global honorary professors who also come and spend time. They have their desks here. This is another important project that we were very closely associated with. This is the Pan-African E-Network project, which was launched by a visionary president, Dr. Abdul Kalam, who gave Africa the gift of online education. Earlier, this was planned to connect online education from India with 53 countries in the African Union. And as of now, almost 80,000 students have benefited from this, and 15,000 from 37 African universities are still having Amity as their preferred partner for online education. Incidentally, we are very big in online education. The largest online education system in India is with Amity. We also boast of a very good Amity innovation incubator for our students to launch their startups. We do hand-holding from the start till they get established and start getting profits. We also do vocational training in electrical, electronics, healthcare, logistics, construction, manufacturing, textiles, etc. So this is a list of 60 disciplines under which we give 400 degrees. So this is, I think, best seen on our website because there is a long list. Also some courses that we give virtually. This is the value addition that we do for our students. Every undergrad student in Amity is required to take a foreign language. So we offer French, Japanese, German, Chinese, Spanish, Russian, and Arabic. We also give them communication skills, behavioral science, human values, and also some military and adventure training. So we have research and collaboration projects almost all over the world. As we speak, there is an international conference going on in Melbourne, in Australia, where our Group Vice Chancellor is presently overseeing that. So I mentioned that we produce some of the most employable graduates from Amity. That is because we have a very strong connect with the industry. And some of the industry come and set shop here. We have Tatas who have their presence on campus. We also contribute in nation building. So we have trained over 54,000 personnel from the Government of India. And these have been from the armed forces, from the state police, the foreign service, the administrative service, state and government offices, from public sector banks to even the election commission. Amity Humanity Foundation is an organization that adopts 2,000 underprivileged girls and 1,000 underprivileged boys every year to give them free education from including clothing, food, stay, and we see their education through till they become postgraduates. It's very heartening to see when they come back on campus after getting their degrees and jobs in the market. So this is what the future of Amity looks like. Right now we've got 11 universities. We are looking at 35 universities, 100 campuses across the country, and a lot more overseas campuses are also planned. Okay, this is about Amity relationship with NCHU. I would like Dr. Nutan Kaushik to elaborate on that if there is anything. So these are very photographs of Professor Henry Chen. Yeah, please take on. It's okay.
And then followed by that Professor J.T. Yang along with some scientists from NCHU. They visited our campus in 2019. So you can see the picture right at the left corner, bottom corner. And then we visited the museum also, the insect museum in Taiwan. So these are the various glimpses of our visits, mutual exchange visits. So which tells that we are not the first, like we are just not the initiating for the first time, but we are already in touch since last 5 years. We are in touch, and we'd like to take this relationship further. And recently, Professor Henry Chen came over here, and we had a good meeting with him. So he told about the various scholarship programs which the Taiwanese government has regarding this, the Science Council of the Taiwan has. So through which we can do the student exchange, faculty exchange, and so on. So we'd look forward to your visit. And like what we have with the NPUST, and stronger that we want to relationship with the NCHU. Thank you. Oh, from Thailand, Nakmi, Professor Nakmi, you know her. She's a natural product chemist here. Good, good. And we have a common, what you call professor. She did her PhD from Leiden University. Leiden in Netherlands, and Professor Verpoot, and Professor Verpoot is also my professor. So that's a common connect over there.
So we see a lot of connect between NCHU and Amity already.
Yes.
Of Natural Resources,
Yeah.
visited, is now the president of our.
Oh, very good, excellent. And all the connection was established by Professor Henry Chen actually. He's very enthusiastic. When he was a science counselor over here, he was very enthusiastic about this meeting, like making the connection between Amity and the Taiwan. Not only with the NCHU, but any other NPUST and so on. So he was very instrumental in bringing this closer relationship with this one. But so you're also a natural product chemist? Like, how do you know Professor Nakmi? Oh, very good. Excellent. So actually we were thinking of doing the trial trilateral relationship, Thailand, Taiwan, and India. So that's the thing which we have discussed last time when Professor Nagmi visited last month over here. So thanks.
Okay, so we'll move on
Yeah,
now.
thank you.
And thank you.
Thank you so much, Admiral Bhatnagar, for such an insightful overview of the Amity Education Group. For the presentation on the research initiatives, may I please invite Dr. Vaibhav Singh, Scientific Staff Officer to President, Amity Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation.
Good morning, sir, and welcome to Amity University. I am Dr. Vaibhav of Amity Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation. I am delivering the presentation here on behalf of Dr. Silvamurthy, sir, who is heading this Amity Science, Technology and Innovation Foundation, in short called as ASTIP, as president. So I'll be introducing to you all our research initiatives and activities happening across other campuses as well as this campus. So this seamless research platform has been created under the guidance of our Honorable Founder President, Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, sir, and led by our Honorable Chancellors, Dr. Atul Chauhan, sir, and Dr. Asim Chauhan, sir. As Dear Admiral Lok Bhatnagar, sir, has introduced with you with Amity's faculty strength and research strength, I will go directly to the research strength. We have filed more than 2050 patents, out of which already 250 patents and more have been granted within a very short span of time. Currently, our H index stands at 133, which is very good for a young university like us. Like within 20 years, we have reached there. We have published more than 35,000 publications and more than 900 books. 4,000 plus case studies have been developed, and we have been funded for 400 plus research projects, both by government, internationally and nationally, both as well as from industry. Our 19 journals have been listed with University Grant Commission. Here we
the Indian Intellectual Property Office of the Government of India has conferred the National Intellectual Property Award 2020 on Amity University for top Indian academic institution for patents and commercialization, a reflection of Amity's commitment to research and innovation.
Alongside this, I would also like to tell you, yesterday itself, CII announced Amity to have the best IP portfolio, and we were recognized for the same and got awarded for the same as well. So we have senior scientists and researchers who have worked in different organizations and have joined Amity, and they have provided Amity with quality research. And with the blend of these senior scientists along with young researchers, we have created this research ecosystem. We have, as sir has mentioned about Ramalinga Swami and Ramanujan re-entry fellows, more than 40 of them have joined us because Amity is providing state-of-art infrastructure to them to conduct quality research. So these are some of the glimpses of our state-of-art research. We have been working in the area of life sciences, agriculture, as Dr. Nutan Kaushik ma'am is heading our Food and Agriculture Foundation, stem cell research, engineering departments, and many facilities have been established at Amity through government as well as private funding, which is providing students as well as faculty members that era in which they can perform research. And these are some of the infrastructure which have set up in other campuses as well as in Amity University, Uttar Pradesh, Noida as well. These are some of the engineering lab equipments which are here. You will be glad to know that Nuclear Science Technology Department recently received a funding of $1 million from none other than Defense Threat Reduction Agency in USA in collaboration with Texas A&M University to create a remotely accessible facility which is accessible to all Indian universities, institutions, and facilities such as gamma ray spectrometer, neutron detector, alpha ray spectrometer, neutron meter, and many other are available here for use by other universities as well as for ourselves, as well as for training and development activities. Here we have created a technology enabling center which is sponsored by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. It provides an enabling ecosystem, process and support system for our faculty members and researchers through mining of technologies, accessing these technologies, carrying out market studies, networking with various technology development institutions, and providing them hand-holding so that they can take their product from a basic level to a technology readiness level of more than 5. Amity also has Amity Innovation Incubator, which is supported by Departments of Science and Technology. Here in Amity University, Uttar Pradesh, Noida itself, more than 750 companies have been incubated, which are giving employment to more than 6,000 persons. Even 90 startups are by our own faculty members and students. And the target for next 10 years is to generate 15 to 20% of equity in 1,000 companies. These are some of the incubatees in our incubator. Apna Circle, Circuit Sutra. We have many and some are listed here. We have Industry Connect so that we are not only producing researchers and faculty members, they're going to be the entrepreneurs of tomorrow. So we connected with KPMG, SOChem, FICCI to provide them training and development so that they can even start their own company. Some of our areas of expertise include computational biology, cancer biology, genome engineering, Indian systems of medicine, pharmacy, agriculture, which is headed by Dr. Nutan Kaushik ma'am sitting here, artificial intelligence, photonics, optoelectronics, space science, robotics, bioenergy and biofuels, and many others. I will introduce to the recent innovations happening across Amity Universe. So recently, we received a project under TDB, Technology Development Board, from Defense Research and Development Organization, Government of India, under their Dare to Dream project. We received a funding of 1 crore, which is, yes, 1 crore, and it says that AI-based identification of person using psychological parameters. Here we are developing softwares to identify a person based on its skeletal data, gait parameters, face recognition parameters, and movement parameters. So even if the whole face is covered and the eyes are visible, we can still able to detect the person with 94% accuracy. Other technologies include Rotonic, which has been transferred to 6 companies, including one company, Sinon Corporation from Taiwan. And this is a plant growth promoter with abiotics, high abiotic stress tolerance. Other technologies include agri-photovoltaics, which is a combination of solar photovoltaic panels and agriculture for optimized land use. We have established this technology here in our campus itself. So if you would like to see, we can show you the same as well. The other technologies are listed here with, such as biodegradable plastics, herbal mosquito repellent, reusable water purifier using silver nano-embedded particles. So this technology is like a dip technology. You dip this pouch in the water and after 5 minutes, the water becomes drinkable. Other technologies include herbal hand sanitizer, targeted delivery through novel brain receptors for combating type 3 diabetes. And we are also working in the area of artificial intelligence. We have established Center of Excellence here in AI. And the research include AI-based ship detection, AI-based optical satellite image analysis, intelligent crop identification, image generation using intelligent super resolution techniques. Drone detection, CubeSat, cognitive health monitoring of spacecraft, and intelligent underground vehicles are some of the areas which we are also working on. These are some other technologies I'm listing here. You'll be glad to know that in our Dubai campus, we have established Amity Satellite Ground Station, where we do the data analysis from the data received from the satellites. And soon we are going to launch a satellite, including callus of a plant, stevia, for which we will study the growth in space. This is being launched in the coming months by Indian Space Research Organization, Government of India. To ensure that a skilled and talented pool of engineers and technologists are available in the field of defense sector and to attain self-reliance in this area, Amity has started Amity Institute of Defense Technology, where we are providing programs, BTech and MTech integrated, MTech and PhD. So this will meet the exponentially growing demand in the defense sector as well. These are the list of some of the technologies that have been transferred. It includes rotonics, biodegradable plastics, herbal hand sanitizer, system and method of endophytic activity of Telleromyces purpuginus H9B9, rechargeable fly ash battery, milk adulteration kit, LPG sensors, polyaniline coated activated carbon composite systems, herbal mosquito repellent, etc. We have been working in the areas like molecular medicine, stem cell research, challenging areas. We have started click chemistry research as well. We're working in the area of spintronic materials and also Antarctic research and studies, yoga education, therapy and research, Indian systems of medicine. Here in Amity, we have established research clusters in different areas, including cancer biology, artificial intelligence, herbal and natural products, public health, natural and man-made calamities, drug discovery, and even space science. And we have established global networks like Amity Global Research Network on Novel Viruses and Amity Global Research Network on Neurospine. These are some of the awards and fellowships which have been received. Dr. Nutan Kaushik ma'am here received in 2019 Agriculture Leadership Award. And such awards have been given because Amity has created such an ecosystem that we are reaching to an extent that we are recognized globally. You can see the 33 Amity University faculty members in the list compiled by Stanford University stands in top 2% global researchers from India. One of our researchers, Dr. Durgesh Kumar Tripathi, has been recognized as highly cited researcher of 2021, who has been recognized in the list of top 1% scientists in the world. And this has been only possible with the vision of Honorable Founder President. And to end this slide, I would like to mention a quote said by our Honorable Founder President. And I can say with pride that my scientists, my researchers move with this confidence that they will do wonders and will add to the growth of the nation. And this will help making India not only a knowledge superpower, but a gender superpower. Thank you. At Amity Science and Technology Innovation Foundation, we are here to connect with you. Please do let me know how we can connect and associate further. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vaibhav Singh. For the address by the visiting delegation, it is my honor to invite and welcome Dr. Chio, Senior Vice President for International Affairs, College of Veterinary Medicine, NCHU University, Taiwan.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning. Yeah. Thank you very much for the warm welcoming and a very, very impressive introduction. Okay. After knowing what Amity is about, I think I have more confidence we could be great friends in the future. I see a lot of similarities, and we in many of the areas we perform equally good. Okay, when two can make good friends, I think yeah, some point or some degrees of equivalence is important. Okay, so that makes us a great partner, I think, in my viewpoint, in the future. Okay, so let me give a small introduction of our university.
So you know, okay, what I just meant. Deputy ambassador wants to be here a lot, but fortunately he has to host the group from the Ministry of Education, okay, led by the deputy minister. So he cannot be here today, but he told us he was in the he was here not long ago, and he also told us that okay, we have to come to India. He only introduced the best to us. He's one of our faculties. Okay, so there's no doubt. Okay, he keep his promises, and we're really happy to be here and having a good opportunity to deepen our relationship in the future. Okay, with Amity University. National Zhongshan University is located in Taichung. Okay, Zhong means middle. So as you can see from here, we're located in the central Taiwan. Okay, in the north is National Taiwan University. In the south is the National CHUNG University. We are traditionally the three main universities in Taiwan. Okay, way back to Chiang Kai-shek retreat to Taiwan, these are the three main universities in Taiwan: Taiwan University, Zhongshan University, and the CHUNG University. We have someone knows Chinese here, so I can tell this small story. Because when three universities put together is Taiwan, Zhongshan, CHUNG. That means Taiwan can go back to China successfully. So we're one of the three main universities by history. Okay, that's the truth written there. And in addition to academic performances, okay, location is something that students will look at when they select their destinations. And Taichung is around the most scenic areas in Taiwan. Okay, not far. This is 1 hour away from our university. We have this Qingjin range. We have the Lugang, which is a temple, historical, and cultural area. We have a Gaomei wetland, okay, which you can go into the sea for like a mile, but with still a knee-high seawater level. So it's a cove. So it's become a quite attraction. And the Salmon Lake, it's a lake high in the mountains. This is the place all the Chinese people from China, when they come to Taiwan, they have to go because it's written in their textbook. So these are things that are quite close to Taichung. So students, Amity students, if come to Taiwan for exchange, not only can they emerge in the academic environment, they can also be exposed to a lot of natural and historical experiences. And we established in 1919, so we're 104 years old, making us one of the oldest universities in Taiwan. We started an agriculture school, but now has developed into a comprehensive university with 12 colleges, which I will introduce you later. We also have some facts at a glance, but Dean Song, okay, if he has time, he will introduce in more detail, but this is his area, okay? He's in charge of the research and the development. We have students, our student body is 16,000. Okay, we have about 10,000 undergraduate and 7,000 graduate students. And we have about 800 to 900 teachers, including researchers. And then we have about 600, almost 700 project assistants. Okay, and we have global partnership. These numbers I won't read. But in terms of QS ranking, we're currently ranking 661 to 700, which is the top 44% in the world. And then we're number 13 in Taiwan. Taiwan has around 160 universities. Okay, overall, by the QS ranking is 13, but we do have a specific area that ranks a lot higher. For example, agriculture, we rank number 2 in Taiwan. Actually, 1, 2, we and Taiwan University, we just swap our places like every time. And then we are currently ranked top 100 to 150 in the world. We used to be within top 100. So again, we're falling in and out of 100. So agriculture is one of our strong suit. As you will see, coming down here, 300, okay, we're around 300 ranking in the world. And then we are consistently top 10, sometimes top 5 of these respected areas in Taiwan. Okay, so mechanical engineering, chemical engineering, biology, electrical engineering, material science, chemistry, computer science, and medicine. In the THE ranking, we're in the range of 1,000 to 1,200. But for the specific area, okay, especially regarding to the SDG, we're number 43, okay, number 1 in Taiwan in the land. I have to read this. It's life on land. And the second in climate change over here. Okay, so these are areas we are consider ranking in the frontiers of the world. And we have a 10 of 22 research fields. We have ranked top 1 by ESI. Okay, and then we are ranked number 2 nationally among these plant and animal science, agricultural sciences, and environmental ecology. These are ranked top 5 in Taiwan. And we have 58 researchers ranked top 2 on the most cited scientists by Stanford University. Like you have 33 here, so we're about equivalent. So these are the academic performances that I think we are quite similar. Okay. In the research area, we published 8,000 papers in the past 5 years. Okay, in the past year, we published 2,000, a little bit more than 2,000 in 1 year. And 29% of our paper are published in top 10% journal. And for the Q1, which is top 25, we have 62%. So more than half our publication are published in Q1 journal. And we have international collaboration of 32%. We still want that to be more. As you know, the FWCI, you probably know that a lot. The national ranking or the average for university may be around 1. Okay, the national average, international average is 1. But when international collaboration is involved, they can jump to very high, 20, 30, okay, even higher. So that means when international collaboration and publication is involved, the impact of the paper can increase significantly. Okay, that's something I think definitely between our university, we can make it happen. Okay, I will show you some data. We do have some collaboration with Indian universities, but still not to the point that we want it to be. Okay, still a lot we can still work on. And then these are the areas, I don't think, I don't want to read, but if you need a slide, I can offer to you. These are the areas that actually represent what colleges we have, which I will tell you in the next few slides. These are the institutional collaboration with India. As you can see, these top 10 collaborating institutions are these universities. I won't read because you guys know a lot more than I do. Okay, when you take a look at it. As you can see, the co-author publications, the one with Bharathiya University has the most, 19. And then the FWCI, you can see they jump very high. Okay, they can. The average is 1, now can jump to 17. Okay, or even higher. So these are the things that we certainly can to start to working and deepen the collaborations and make the academic reputation both higher. Okay, for our universities. And we have 12 colleges, including the agriculture and natural resources, which is the largest one in our university. And then we also have a large college of science, engineering, liberal arts, life sciences, management, law and politics, innovation and history liaison. And we have the first Academy of Circular Economy. Okay, of course, we have electrical engineering and the computer science, which Dr. Song can introduce more later. And we are the only 2 universities in Taiwan that have both veterinary medicine and medicine, National Taiwan University and us. So that positioned us in a very good opportunity to do the One Health, okay, to achieve the One Health project, to do the infectious disease, okay, and those kind of study. So that's something you can keep in mind too. We have 4 forest stations. I don't know if you have visited our university, our forest station. If not, okay, next time have to come. We have a hot springs. The biggest forest station is a Huisun Forest Station. And these are some of the buildings of the university. Okay, hopefully you can come. This is the Zhongxing Lake in the center and the heart of the campus. Okay, I don't know if you notice. Yeah, no, the lake is shaped like a China territory. So again, it's an image at that time. Okay, when they dig the lake in the campus to go back to China, everything at that time they have a political meanings in there. But right now, okay, we're not a political school. I'm just saying historically, these are the things. And recently, we acquired our second campus, which is the Nantou campus. Okay, it's about 80 hectares. Our main campus in Taichung City is about 54 hectares. So this is slightly larger than our main campus in downtown city. And this village actually used to be the central government of Taiwan province. Now we don't have private province. Now it's all we abolished Taiwan province. Now it's Taiwan as a whole. But at that time, this is the government central. Okay, so it's actually self-sufficient in everything. They have from elementary school, not university, but until high school, and everything is self-sufficient over there. And they have a 9-hole golf course. Okay, so that makes us the only one university with golf courses in Taiwan. The Academy of Circular Economy is situated over there. There also a botanic garden and insect museum, which you have visited. Now move there. Okay, and sports area, and we will have animal welfare center over there. This new campus is designed to be an industrial research park, and also the health retirement villages in the future. Because we have medical school, we have 2 affiliate hospitals. They are interested in bringing in healthy, rich people there to play golf. Okay, and all the vicinity sightseeing places, mountains they can go. Okay, to keep a better health and life, and then stay in this village. Okay, that's something we are working on that and try to plan this area to be like that. And this is all by supported by government funding, the national funding. Okay, these are the forest stations. The HSING is the one that with hot spring. If you visit Taiwan, definitely we will bring you there. Okay, and there's in April there is firefly, millions of them. Okay, in the HSING forest. Okay, it's quite a scene. Okay, hopefully there's a chance we can go see together. So if summarize a little bit of the strong points of NCHU, our agricultural sciences ranked top 100 in the world. Okay, and we are the first eco-friendly campus in Taiwan, and we are top 5 university by higher education Sprout project. Okay, this is the biggest grant project in Taiwan that's going on for the top university. We consistently are ranked top 5 in terms of funding and performance. And then we have 10 research area ranked as a top 1 by ESI. And we have 7 academicians there from our university. Okay, this is the top 5 in Taiwan too. Academician is the member of the academic syndicat. Okay, these are the top research performance professors that can get this. This is a lifelong position, okay, for researchers. So we have 2 academicians. And then we have close relationship with the industry in Taichung, the heavy machine industrial park, which is the 2nd largest industrial park to Hsinchu, okay, where TSMC is. So this is some of the points, and then these are the students, and I already mentioned that, so I will jump. And then this is the Indian students in NCHU. We don't have very many now. Used to be the largest group. Now it's surpassed by Indonesia and Vietnam. Okay, now 3rd largest, 3rd and the 4th. Okay, about many colleges. Yeah, agriculture is the most because of the largest colleges, but we also have some for the College of Engineering and College of Electrical Engineering. Okay, certainly we would like this body to expand more. To go back to top. Student body we used to have Diwali, those kind of things in campus. Yeah, very enjoyable and happy. But now that because the student body has been lessened, so we don't see that as much now. Okay, and we have more than 390 partner universities in the world, and these are the partner universities we have currently with active MOU in India. Okay, as you can see over here. This time, me and the Dean Song here, especially to pay a special visit to Amity. Okay, and the other school is VIPS yesterday, and we're going to Pune for another 2 universities. And we also talked to the 2 institutions, the ICAR and the ARDOS. Okay, so that's the main purpose for this trip. We want to select the best targets that we can work and the deepen relationship instead of just signing an MOU. Okay, that's what we want to do here. And let me introduce you now with the scholarship opportunities, especially for the student exchange or the faculty exchange. Okay, these are the exchange programs. I would like to say these are some of scholarship. I have some information there. I will distribute to you. Okay, there's a Taiwan Exchange Education Program. And then there's IIPP, which is specifically just announced last year. Okay, and it works like this. We are professors, okay, make ourselves available to the National Science and Technology website. Okay, and then when we make us available, student can go there and select us, see what professor, which lab he likes. He can just apply directly to the professor through that web link. And then the professor can select which student he wants. Okay, once selected, this student have up to 3 months, okay, exchange to that lab. Okay, don't have to take any courses with the government funding for up to 1,000 US dollar per month. So they're getting a total of 3,000 US dollars for the 3 months to have experiences the lab in our university, or in Taiwan, actually, more than our university. But that's the program. If you're interested, we'll certainly keep the information update to you. Okay, once it's open, there are 600 slots per year. So once it opens, we'll let you know. Students can start to look for the professors they like. And then we have exchange programs, the regular exchange program. If we have MOU, okay, it's the lab exchange or the academic exchange called PAX. The laboratory, the PAX program, you have to take 2 courses. For the lab exchange, you don't have to take any courses. Okay. So the degree program, I won't say more. It's regular, like a regular university could offer, but we have visiting researchers that we can offer. And I think the deputy ambassador has mentioned that if you have faculty want to get PhD degree, if you're a lecturer here and with only a master degree, they're welcome to come to Taiwan to get their PhD with our government support funding. Okay, that's the scholarship from our university, our government, okay, to pay for 3 years. I think 30, it's also 1,000 US dollar per month, okay, for 3 years. So these are the government scholarship, okay, and then other scholarships, some provided by our university, and then some provided by the government. I will list it over here. Anything you're interested in, just let me know. And these are the 4 English store programs we have, okay, mostly from the agriculture, but also others too. And then these are the dual degree program we have with various countries in the world. Okay, we have a few with the United States, and also with the Japan and other countries. Okay, so really would like to expand this to India. Okay, these are the PAX programs. I won't read. Okay, so these are the students going out to Europe, mainland China, American, Asia countries. These are the top list of the universities. Of course, now with mainland China, everything seems stopped. Okay, they cannot come. We hardly go. That depends on the political situation. We won't comment. But once there's opportunity, of course, it's like all other universities. We will work on that. We used to have a lot of Chinese students. These are the incoming students, where they come from. Okay, Japan, Thailand, mostly Italy and Turkey. Okay, the semiconductor is the trending area now. A lot of university and different countries are interested in this. The United States, that's how our government is promoting now. Right now, the Ministry of Education were here, right? They led a group of colleges to talk about semiconductor collaborations. So that's what they are doing now. In September, we with the Ministry of Education went to Poland and the Czech Republic to promote the same alliance in Europe. Okay, and we just signed the alliance contract with the Illinois system. And after the India trip, I'm going to the United States, Texas A&M, to assign the same alliance with the Texas A&M and the UT, the Texas system. Okay, so they are all focused on semiconductor and the Chinese teaching and learning. Okay, so I'll let Dean Song to introduce more about this, because TSMC actually contract us to design these courses. So if they recruit students from other countries, we're one of the base for them to teach the students in our university. Okay, and these are Chinese language. Of course, we offer for foreign students. These are the basic level thing. It's all free. We also have a advanced level. They can pay for that. Okay, these are the cultural activities they can take. Okay, we also have some summer program from each colleges. They're welcome to join, and then summer programs here. I would like to talk a little about this Youhuayu program. Okay, we have it has established a base at Utah State. Okay, for Mandarin and learning, Chinese learning. Okay, from Utah, from Birmingham Young and New York. We have 3 bases in Dallas. We have 3 bases in US. Okay, now we're looking for more opportunity. Which really amazed me that we have a Chinese cultural and learning center here. Okay, because we have been thinking to establish something like that in India, But after the initial evaluation, we all think it's to a point of impossible to have a stable and permanent base, okay, in India. So I don't know how this works. I would like to learn more about this. If anything we can support, okay, we are happy to do so. And we just going to offer a summer program for IELTS Texas. These are high school students. 100 of them will come to our university to study language for the whole summer, okay? And then the Yuhua UBES, we already have, like I told you, the BYU, Brooklyn, and the UTD. These are the universities who already have centers there. Okay, we're trying to expand this capacity. Okay, we train Chinese teaching teachers in Taiwan, and then we send to these places to help teach Chinese. And finally, I want to take 1 minute to introduce this special degree program for academia industrial cooperation. This is just announced by our government. Okay, it works like this. It tries to help the industry to recruit talents. So therefore, the industry work with the university. They design courses together. So university, actually, our government will pay for the tuition for 2 years for master degree, for whole the tuition. And the industry pay their monthly stipend, okay, about $330 per month. So the tuition is covered, the monthly stipend is covered. So it's like all free. We also offer the one-time airplane ticket too. For the students from the foreign countries, okay, especially Southeast Asian countries, to come to Taiwan to do a master degree, and virtually all free. After finish, they have to work for the corporation for 2 years. If the corporation has a subdivision in, for example, India, they can send back to India to work. So they have to work for the company for 2 years. So this is a way to help the corporates to recruit talents, okay, and also corporate universities to have training. Right now, they're mainly focused on the STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics area, and the financial sectors, and plus semiconductors. Okay, so that's something you can keep in mind. Okay, if you're interested, we'll try to promote this now. The new class will start in next August. So if you want to know more detail, we can certainly discuss more on that. Okay. So these are the magazines. I bring some of them here to get you to know our university more. Okay, this is done by the Office of International Affairs. So with that, thank you very much, okay, for your attention. Thank you. Let me get.
I think with this we can start the introduction of all the faculties here. I'll start with you.
宋教授跟周教授您好，我是近年来AMITI 的TEC 的老师，那我才刚到任3个月，然后我仅代表AMITI 这边欢迎您来这边，那也预祝您来这边的一切旅途顺利，谢谢。Oh, yeah. I'm just saying I'm from the TEC office committee and I just arrived here for 3 months and I wish Professor Song and Professor Zhou their trip will going well here. Thank you. Thank you. TEC. Yes. We under Tsinghua University. Yes, Taiwan Education Center. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Nutan Kaushik. I already introduced you. I'm Director General of Agriculture, AMITI Food and Agriculture Foundation. So I take care of this research and education. So in AMITI we have we offer courses, undergrad and postgraduate courses in agriculture and food. So in agriculture, we offer BSc Agriculture honors, and then we have masters in agronomy, masters in post-harvest technology, horticulture, and also we have BTech Food Technology, MTech Food Technology, and MSc Nutrition. So, but PhDs, we have very strong PhD programs. So we have 8 research centers dedicatedly working on like all aspects, climate change, soil conservation, One Health, and then all this natural resource management, then on biological control, and providing alternatives to the chemicals inputs to the like chemical free agriculture. And we also work closely with farming community. So we do the extension activities. We give them the farmers the right practices and right technologies, which are like farmer friendly and environment friendly, and by which we can take care of the food safety. So food safety is a very strong foothold. So we take care of that one. So I'm basically a chemist. So I do natural product chemistry, analytical chemistry, and metabolomics. So I have, so we do take care of this food toxicology and food quality and analysis. So we do a lot of research on the food nutrition, taking care of the food quality, nutrition quality, as well as the toxicity free, like pesticide free production and chemical free production. So we have developed a lot of technologies. So I look forward to working closely with your university, and through student exchange or through collaborative research, joint projects, or joint programs. So we will maybe we can discuss this further. So after this meeting, we can maybe have a joint meeting exclusively with the agriculture and natural resource department, maybe a virtual meeting, and then we can then chalk out the path for this one. Thank you so much.
Okay, it is our great honor to visit Amity University, and I really appreciate the hospitality you share with us. To be honest, I was so surprised by the introduction given by Admiral Baloga, and also the Dr. Viper, about the size of the Amity University, the spirit, and also the direction. And I was so surprised by what you just introduced, the innovation, everything amazing. Yeah. So actually, we hope to have further collaboration. I'm also very happy that Dr. Newton has been our university, so she can prove what Professor Joe introduced is true. Okay, thank you.
I've just met you and introduced, but I would like to tell you that ASTIF is ensuring that quality research is happening across all Amity universities, and we are here for you for any kinds of research initiatives. We look forward to the same. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Kanishk Jain. I work with Admiral Bhatnagar in the International Affairs Division. The Amity International Affairs Division is works for the group, Amity Education Group. You've already seen the length and breadth of Amity in India and outside India. So our vision is to collaborate with like-minded universities. We have our research division, which is headed by Dr. Selvamurthy, and Vaibhav represents that office. And we have very senior researchers like Dr. Kaushik herself, who has been pioneering the research in these areas. So as an international department, we ensure that we are able to get the meaningful outcome through these research collaborations, through academic exchange, through faculty exchange, and work with like-minded universities, as I mentioned earlier. So it is such a pleasure to welcome you on campus. We've had a very delegation. We welcomed the embassy, Taiwan embassy people also for our international conference, and they have been very supportive in our endeavors. So we look forward to working with you very closely. Thank you, and warm welcome again.
Very good afternoon once again. This is Dr. Sakshi. I am assistant professor with Amity International Business School. I'm representing the School of Management and also working very closely with the Office of Group Vice Chancellor, working on the International Affairs Division. Once again, very warm welcome.
We also have Varun.
Ganesh, good morning, one and all, and thank you for both the presentations. I mean, really good to see. So I'm also a part of the international partnerships team, but to be specific, I look after the study abroad program, wherein, in specific, if you can say it's a sort of articulation or progression model, where we say that, a student comes to Amity, studies as a pathway, and then finally goes there. So good to see those lakes and, a mile full of, that was a sea or ocean where you can walk for a mile and it's beneath your. So I was, that was my interest area, because, the idea is, if there can be spaces and, there could be opportunities which can be explored in the areas of, in the area of Taiwan, where students can go there, find some employment opportunity, can settle there. So take care of that. Thank you.
Okay, I think we've had some very interesting topics that have been discussed, and a lot of opportunities have emerged from these discussions. Dr. Nutan Kaushik also already mentioned that we'll take it forward through a virtual meeting. But Taiwan and India are really close, and yeah, I saw it yesterday only in the news that Taiwan is encouraging Indian workers to come and work in Taiwan. 500 of them should be going soon. And we also see what the respect that Indians get in Taiwan, whether they're doing a white collar job or a blue collar job. So we also have our students in Taiwan studying there. So we look forward to having a mutually beneficial partnership. You've seen what Amity can offer. We know through Dr. Kaushik and also through your presentation what NCHU can offer. So let's see that we have an exchange of not only ideas and research, but also physical movement of students and faculty. Because once you come face to face like you have come now, you can develop the relationship even more. So thank you very much for taking out time to visit Amity. We are very excited to develop this relationship forward. Thank you.
Okay, yes. Once again, really appreciate for the hospitality. I think we have a few more discussions, and if there are any specific areas you're specifically interested, so we can talk a little bit more about that, or we can come back to, bring the message back to the representative colleges and professors. Okay, that can make the connection even better. Yeah, my background is very similar to yours. Yeah, although I'm a veterinarian, I'm a pharmacokinetist, so I do HPLC analysis all the time. And food safety, okay, we have 5 centers, inspection centers in our university. Okay, for the animal food, for the plant food, for the soil. So we have these inspection centers to and the advanced instrumental center to support the food safety issues like you just mentioned. Okay, so I think definitely the College of Agriculture and Natural Resources are the good starting point.
Yes.
Okay, but also like semiconductor, if you're interested, we are also now just starting to do a lot of in the carbon reduction. So if that part is also of your interest, we can also start with multiple interest points. Okay.
Yeah, in the veterinary, I think one of the thing could be the alternatives to the antibiotics and veterinary medicine, natural medicines, veterinary, like control of the ticks and all that. So we can work jointly for those kind of projects where we can look for the natural control of the diseases of the veterinary of the cattles, and also replacement of the antibiotics. That's one very strong. Yeah, we have to. So maybe when they are going for the visit for the labs, they can also come to my lab where I can show them the HPLC and GCMS, whatever I have. So J1 block pe, G18 mein, if they can come over.
So we'll be taking you for a quick campus round post this, which is already organized. I think there are some felicitations in order, so we'll request all the senior members to come in front and for the felicitation.
There's some of the introductions, and there's some small skip. From the university, then you have to I need to certainly Thank you. Thank you.
With this, we thank everyone who joined us. For thank you to you for taking out time, and thank you to our fellow colleagues at Amity. Thank you, Rita ji. Thank you, Miss Preeti, who has been coordinating with your office for the visit, and to all our IT team and all our admin team for making this possible. Yeah, we can just have a good photograph.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So we go for the